In this short video, I want to give you a quick overview how we build revenue systems, the scale really with purpose, and artificial intelligence. So important first is to understand how are we seeing revenue operations. And we see RevOps as a strategic business partner for your go-to-market teams. That, of course, includes marketing, sales, customer success, but also other functions like finance and legal. Now, key element in any business and who are we supporting more specifically are people and nowadays also AI agents. We can say we can put people and AI agents on the same level. And this has reasons. We need to design processes that support the business strategy. Those processes apply to people and AI agents. We have to use technology, systems that support this. That's for people, but also AI agent. AI in isolation is completely useless. Similarly, people in isolation cannot do much. Then we need to enable both of them. An AI agent without guidance is only going to hallucinate. And we need a lot of data and insights to provide both with good decision making. And then when we start working with a company, we see company at different stages. Sometimes business is not going well. There was a high growth, but in the meantime, no system was built. So now there's some form of survival or anarchy, a poor CRM system, data nobody can trust, no consistent handover. Or sometimes a business might be more siloed. The process is very slow. It takes days, if not weeks to gather certain KPIs. Or on a more strategic price, the pricing might not be an idea. Or AI is poorly adopted. Now, what we are going to do there is for customers that want a whole transformation, then we are planning an approach together. We start with an audit and gathering a roadmap. So really trying to understand your business from front to end. We spend here usually a month or up to 2. It depends on the complexity of a business. Business with 50 people operates very different to one with 500. Then we are working together on designing the ideal operating model. How should the forecasting be? What processes do we want to follow? Do we need certain technologies to support that? Are the current one working, etc.? Then we move into the build, making sure everything is implemented, enabling the people, creating the playbooks. Once we have this solid foundation, then we can think of scaling, thinking more about how to implement AI, the right data architecture to support it, how to work more on automation and the more value-adding activities. Eventually, we are making sure it's institutionalized by you so that you have no dependency. And how we work is really depending on your needs. Sometimes we are on site, sometimes we act like remote co-workers, sometimes we do all the build. Sometimes we co-work with your own team and to align and utilize the resources most efficiently. The whole duration can take anywhere from 6 months up to 18 months. Again, depending on the complexity of your business. So if you're interested in looking to transform your business, please let us know. And of course, we also have other types of more specific services, but this is really our key offering.